Hi guys, it's me, Trudy Lee. I'm doing another video today. Scoot my chair back a little bit so you don't see too much face. Maybe I'll look thinner if I get further back. My husband's losing weight like crazy, darn it. Okay, today is April the 9th, Tuesday. Second video of the day. Y'all saw the introduction to my husband video. I'll talk about that at the end just in case other people want to watch this video, and sometimes they're like, she talks too much. Okay, so what I'm going to do is ask my guides, will Congress see Trump's taxes? Are they going to be revealed, or are they going to get his taxes? That's what I want to know. I laid out several different spreads that I know of to do that are yes-no spreads. I got no every single time. I did two that I got no for. I did my my rose quartz pendulum. I got a no also. They're not going to release. They will not. IRS will not release Trump's taxes. No, no, no. I keep getting no. So it's so weird. Oh, if you guys would like to order a pendulum, this is a rose quartz. I have a few more left. They come in a little pouch to keep it safe, and with a 24-inch chain, it's 25 bucks. If you guys want one, I still have a few left. Okay, just wanted to get that in there. Okay, also, I decided to do a little 3-card reading just to see what's going on here, because I'm not getting a total picture of what's happening. When I meditated on it, I see like a shadow man. So I think there's somebody, maybe there's somebody that will somehow release his taxes. Maybe somebody's going to leak it or something. I don't know, but I see somebody standing in the shadows. So maybe, maybe that's Cohen or something. He's coming back to testify. So I don't know if he, could release some of his taxes from previous years or something. I don't know. Anyway, I don't know what that is, but I see a shadow man when I ask that. I just feel like they'll be leaked out, and maybe nobody will be able to talk about it. Maybe Congress will see a leaked version and they can't talk about it because it's been leaked. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so this is the first card that I drew in this spread. This is the Ten of Swords. We want Congress to see these taxes right so that they can take Trump down. That's what this means. Okay, that's the whole reason we want to see his taxes, because we want to see what he's been doing and we want to take him down. That's what this means. Okay, and then the second card is Page of Pentacles. Trump's like a child, and there is power in having blind faith and believing that you should get what you want. And that's him in a nutshell. He's so childlike. He thinks whatever he wants, he should get. And Trump is being protected, y'all. He really is. And he is very, very focused and very certain that Congress will not get his taxes. And whatever he focuses on, he manifests. So, I don't know if we're going to be able to see his taxes. It just seems like everything always goes in his favor. And then the third card that I got for him, I got the Judgment card. So I think this means the IRS is not going to release Trump's taxes, that it will go to the Supreme Court. That's what I think this means. I think judgment is, ultimately the Supreme Court judging and giving us an answer on this. And this may take some time. And usually a judgment card is a yes card in tarot. So, it may be a yes, and we may see the taxes, but it might take a long, long time to go through this process. So don't look for them coming out anytime soon. That's what I feel this means. I think that's why I kept getting no's, 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 So I think I don't know, he's a Teflon Don. That's what he is. He's Teflon Don, Okay, so now we got that over with. I'm sorry that it didn't, turn out to be, yes, we're going to get it right now. They're going to see him. I don't think that's going to happen. And like I said, I got a lot of no's. But I'm going to talk about my husband now. Thank y'all for all the sweet messages. He is a cutie. I like him. And it's so funny because he has a really booming voice. He speaks very, very loud. And normally I have to tell him, turn it down, turn it down. I tell him that all the time. He talks on the phone. He's so loud. I mean, you have to go into another room because you can't, when I'm trapped in a car with him and he's talking on the phone, it's a nightmare. It really is. But he is a funny guy. He makes me laugh every single day. He really does. And that joke that he made about 007, he had just gotten off from Facebook and he did one of those little tests. What will I look like when I turn 70, you know? And it said 007. Had a picture of 007, you know? So he was like, oh, when I turn 70, I'm gonna look good. He loves Facebook. He does. But it was funny because I told him, just be your natural self, you know, let's just be natural. But he was very subdued, y'all. He really was. I'll bring him back again and hopefully he'll be a little bit more animated and entertaining. You know, it's a learning curve. You have to, I was lucky because I was sending videos to my girlfriend for like a year before I started doing these videos. So I kind of already knew how to do it, and I'd been talking to my phone for a year. So now, you know, it's no big deal. Anyway, he'll get better at it. We'll capture the real essence of Johnny sooner or later. And he's very entertaining. He really is. He's a very funny guy. So hopefully y'all get to know him the way I know him, you know. All right. Gosh, you know what? He's lost 15 pounds, y'all. He is so proud of himself. He did it by just eating a little bit less. He stopped eating bread. He's not eating sweets anymore. Although he's like, I want something sweet. You know, sometimes at night he's like, I want something sweet. But even if there was something there, he wouldn't eat it. You know, he wants it, but he lost 15 pounds and he doesn't want to gain it back, and he wants to lose a little bit more. So he's really trying, and he's doing a good job. And I have to maintain a 50-pound spread from him. That's my goal. He's always been like 50 pounds heavier than me, and he's like, okay, that's like maybe 45 now. I need to start losing some weight, you know? And it's so hard. It is so hard. I used to blame everything on him. I had to eat because he was aggravating me and telling me, you need to eat, you know? So I would eat. And now he's not doing it anymore, so I don't have anybody to blame it on but myself. So I'm trying myself just to cut back on my intake too and watch my calories. So that's what I'm doing. And today I went to the thrift store. I didn't get to go back to my garage sailing the other day because it rained. So I only got to go that one day. But I went to the thrift store today, and they had one of those popcorn makers that are, it's the air popcorn, one of the old ones, you know. I used to have one a long time ago, but I broke the plastic top off from it, so I chucked it a long time ago. But I bought one of those, and it works really good. Came home and I popped me some popcorn, no oil or anything. I just put a little bit of salt on it, and I drank a diet Minute Maid with it. I don't usually drink diet drinks because I don't like NutraSweet. I don't like chemicals in my body. But I wanted something sweet and I wanted a snack, so I drank a Minute Maid mango. It was so good. It was so good. I still have it here. Mango. Yeah, it was a big drink. It's 15 calories for, I don't know, 8 ounces or something. So I drank more than 8 ounces of it. Anyway, so that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to just eat something that will fill me up and not give me a lot of calories. I don't know how he's not eating because he has a big appetite. And he went to the gym tonight. He's gone to the gym, and he went early so he can go exercise before he starts his volleyball game. So literally his pants are falling off, y'all. I mean, literally. He wore pants today. It's 90 degrees out there right now, and he wore pants to go play volleyball. And I told him, why aren't you wearing your shorts? Aren't you going to be hot? And he said, my shorts are falling off, and I'm afraid if I'll jump, they might fall off on the court. So, what a problem to have, huh? I wish I had that problem, but you know, I don't. I am going to go exercise. I have a treadmill on the side right here. Y'all can't see it, but it's right here on the side. So I'm going to go on my treadmill and walk. I'm not walking my dogs anymore because they're naughty, and I'm just not going to do that. I'm not going to be falling down in the middle of the road anymore. So I am going back to my mother's tonight. Thank y'all for all your prayers for my mom. She's doing well. She went to the doctor today. She went to the cardiologist surgeon, and her aneurysm is near the opening. It's an aorta aneurysm, and it's near the opening of her stomach. So it's really close to her stomach. And he did another scan on it, and the last scan was September of last year, and then they did another one now, and they said that it hasn't grown, it hasn't changed in size or anything, and he's just going to leave it alone. He don't want to do any surgery on it or anything. He said it's best to leave it alone. So they're just going to keep their eye on it. So in 6 more months, she'll have another scan to see how it's going. He just told her not to be lifting really heavy things and straining herself, not to strain herself, which I hear she's out doing the lawn today. And they were saying, my sisters were saying that she's, feeling really good, and she was really happy about, that it was okay and that she didn't need surgery. So she went out there and mowed her lawn, and, she was pulling up a gas can that was like 30 pounds. And they were telling her not to do that, don't do that, don't overdo it. But, she's a strong lady. So anyway, guys, thank y'all so much for all your messages, for all your prayers and everything. I really, really appreciate them. And they do work. They do work. Prayers work. When everybody's sending a message, to the universe, it works. It really does. That good energy goes straight to my mama, and I appreciate it. That's why she's doing so good. Okay, guys. I'll probably do a few more videos before I go to my mama's house on Friday. If there's anything y'all want me to read on, let me know and I'll do it. Somebody asked me to just do a reading on why Trump is destroying our institutions. Why he's firing everybody. So I might just go do a reading on that, okay? All right, so I'll talk to you guys soon. Thank you so much for viewing my videos and being part of my life. I really appreciate it. I love you guys so much. So y'all take care and do something kind for somebody. It'll always come back to you, okay? All right. I'll talk to you again soon. Bye for now.